I'm Mike Hackard with Hackard Law, and we represent heirs and beneficiaries in Alameda County Estate and Trust litigation. The Tri-Valley, Pleasanton, Dublin, and Livermore has transformed over the past 30 years from quiet agricultural communities into one of the Bay Area's most prosperous suburban corridors. Corporate executives, tech professionals, and successful business owners built substantial wealth here. Now, as that generation ages, elder financial abuse is increasingly targeting Tri-Valley seniors, whose estates include valuable homes, retirement portfolios, and decades of professional success. Pleasanton, Dublin, and Livermore attract a particular kind of wealth. These aren't tech startup founders or old money families. These are successful professionals, corporate executives who commuted to San Francisco or Silicon Valley, engineers and managers at Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory, business owners who built companies serving the East Bay, and medical professionals with practices throughout the region. This professional wealth translates into substantial estates. A Pleasanton home in Ruby Hill purchased 15 years ago may now be worth $3 million or more. A Dublin executive's retirement portfolio might include decades of 401k contributions, stock options, and deferred compensation totaling several million. A Livermore scientist who worked at the National Laboratory for 30 years may have accumulated significant pension benefits, real estate, and investment accounts. When these successful professionals experience cognitive decline associated with aging, their estates become targets for financial predators who recognize opportunity in complexity and vulnerability. The types of cases we litigate throughout Pleasanton, Dublin, and Livermore follow patterns shaped by the nature of professional wealth in suburban communities. The in-home caregiver exploitation. A pattern we frequently see involves retired professionals who hire caregivers for assistance as health declines. Caregivers who start by helping with daily tasks gradually expand their role, managing mail, accompanying elders to the bank, and eventually gaining access to financial accounts. We've litigated cases where caregivers systematically drained retirement accounts and manipulated elderly clients to change estate plans. This pattern is common throughout the Tri-Valley's master plan communities, where neighbors may not notice warning signs. The adult child, financial abuse. Tri-Valley seniors often have adult children who remained in the expensive Bay Area and others who moved to more affordable regions. A troubling pattern involves the local child gaining power of attorney or trustee authority, then exploiting that role, making unauthorized transfers, borrowing against home equity, or manipulating an aging parent to disinherit siblings. We see these family disputes frequently in Pleasanton and Dublin. The retirement account raid. Professional wealth often concentrates in retirement accounts, 401ks, IRAs, pensions, and deferred compensation plans. A pattern we encounter involves predators who gain access to these accounts through manipulation or fraud, taking distributions that trigger massive tax consequences, while draining assets the elder spent decades accumulating. The complexity of retirement account rules makes these schemes difficult for victims to detect. The reverse mortgage scheme. Tri-Valley home values have appreciated dramatically. A pattern we litigate involves predators convincing elderly homeowners to take reverse mortgages on properties worth $2 to $4 million, then manipulating them to invest or lend the proceeds in schemes designed to steal the money. The elder loses both the cash and eventually the family home. The romantic predator. Widowed Tri-Valley seniors, particularly those who lost spouses recently, are vulnerable to predators who cultivate romantic relationships, specifically to access wealth. We see patterns where new companions met through senior centers, churches, or dating sites quickly move toward financial entanglement, account access, and estate plan changes. Dublin and Pleasanton's active senior communities can inadvertently provide hunting grounds for these predators. Several factors elevate elder financial abuse risk in Pleasanton, Dublin, and Livermore. Suburban isolation. Unlike urban neighborhoods where density creates natural observation, Tri-Valley's master-planned communities can isolate seniors. Large homes on quiet streets mean neighbors may not notice when an elder stops appearing or when unfamiliar people begin controlling access. Professional trust patterns. Successful professionals spent careers delegating to specialists, accountants, attorneys, financial advisors. This pattern of trusting credentialed experts can make Tri-Valley seniors vulnerable to anyone presenting professional credentials, whether legitimate or fabricated. Retirement transition. Many Tri-Valley residents moved here during working years and retired in place. The transition from busy professional life to retirement can create isolation, boredom, and vulnerability that predators exploit. Family geographic dispersion. Bay Area housing costs push many adult children elsewhere. When family members live in Sacramento, Portland, or Phoenix, local predators have access that distant relatives cannot monitor. Complex asset structures. Professional wealth involves complexity, multiple retirement accounts, deferred compensation, stock options, real estate holdings. Seniors experiencing cognitive decline may not fully understand their holdings, creating manipulation opportunities. Community transience. Unlike established communities where families know each other for generations, Tri-Valley neighborhoods experience turnover. This transience means fewer long-term relationships that might notice changes in an elder's behavior or circumstances. California provides strong legal protections for elder financial abuse victims. Under Welfare and Institutions Code Section 56-30, financial abuse includes taking property through undue influence, fraud, or from someone lacking capacity to consent. Successful claims can recover all property taken or its equivalent value, attorney fees and costs of litigation, double damages in bad faith cases, punitive damages for egregious conduct. These enhanced remedies recognize the devastating impact of elder financial abuse, but they require experienced counsel to pursue effectively. When predators have already taken substantial assets, families often cannot afford hourly legal fees exceeding $200,000. The wrongdoers control wealth that rightfully belongs to the family. Hackard Law's contingency fee model provides a solution. We advance litigation costs and defer compensation until successful recovery. If we don't recover assets, clients pay no attorney fees. This approach gives Pleasanton, Dublin, and Livermore families equal footing against well-funded wrongdoers. California imposes firm time limits on elder financial abuse claims, generally 3 years from discovery or 4 years from the abuse. Trust-related claims may have shorter windows. When Tri-Valley families suspect elder financial abuse, immediate consultation with experienced counsel is essential. Hackard Law represents heirs and beneficiaries in estate, trust, and elder financial abuse litigation throughout Alameda County in California. Contact us today at 916-313-3030. We'll be happy to speak with you. Hackard Law. Call the Sage.